Hello Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Right? Cancer, this will be a general and timeless reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements in your chart, just copy the reading for you. Okay? Now like I said, my readings are timeless also, so it doesn't matter when you watch them or when you see them. Okay? There's no time frame or time limit. But do feel free to browse my channel and, you might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the previous past. But Cancer, don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check also your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what signs you have there. And then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Because sometimes your messages come stronger from there. It all depends on your current karmic path. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support the channel. And Cancer, I am no longer offering personal or private readings. Okay, the reason is because I need some of my time and energy back for some of my own personal projects. And I hope you understand. But if you would like to still reach out and contact me for any specific reason, all the info is in the description box down below the video, okay? Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams, okay? Okay, give me a second and we'll get started right away. Okay, one more. Just one more. All right, Cancer. The current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon, or the heart of the matter, is the Fool. Okay, so you've got the very first card of the Major Arcana. Okay, Aries energy, I believe. But I think you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning. Some of you are being called to do this, to start something new, okay, and not to be afraid, okay, and to just go ahead, take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid. What do you have to lose? I hear that very strongly. I think some of you have already, I think some of you have just closed a big cycle in your lives. This is why we're being presented with the very first card of the Major Arcana. I think you went through the whole washing machine cycles, okay, or the cycle. You see how he's traveling very lightweight, just that small little, bag. Maybe all he's got there is just his lunch, nothing else, and he doesn't need anything else. Well, he's got his friend with him, that little dog right there. That could be your spiritual guides guiding you and telling you that it's time to take a leap of faith, okay, and to start something new in your lives. Okay, let's see. Okay, now the energy that's crossing you, it could be a challenge or it could be a blockage. Five of Cups. Okay, so you've got this bad taste in your mouth about how things turned out for you. Okay, so this is why you've been called to start something new. You have to stop focusing on what didn't work out. Okay, you have to. You see, he's got these other two cups behind him. That's what they're trying to tell you. There's something else for you. and you're just not looking. You're not looking, okay? Because you are too focused on what didn't work out and how things turned out. And yeah, you're not in the best energy right now, okay? But whatever it is that you went through, you know, it could be a relationship, a job, whatever, okay? It didn't work out for you, you know, there's a reason for this, okay? This is sometimes to put us on the right path. Sometimes we have to hit brick walls, you know, and see that it's something is not meant for us, so that then we can drive and take another path, another route. So this is what's happening for you, but it's not easy to accept, you know. Accepting and even forgiving, you know, might be necessary for you to continue in your life journey. Okay? Trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, okay? That little white dog is your spirit guide. It could be your gut feeling, you know. Take it as it resonates, but there's this little, tiny little thing, that little hunch, you know. It's that little dog barking at you, you know. Listen to it, okay? Don't ignore it. Even, you know, even if it seems to you like a dumb idea or something stupid, you know, don't think that it is. You might want to give it a try, okay? Sometimes that's how we find success in the weirdest moments of life. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, okay? You are constantly thinking of this. Hermit, Virgo energy. Some of you might be feeling that some of you are trying to seek some type of answers maybe within you. If you are, that's very good, okay? Some of you are trying to, some type of guidance that you are seeking, okay? If it's not answers, it's just guidance and understanding. Try not to withdraw too much from life, okay? Don't go too deep into this hermit energy, okay? It's good when we need to, you know, find answers, but don't become too reclusive. Don't lock yourself. Don't isolate yourself too much, okay? Like I said, it's okay to do it during a moment, you know, when we need to heal or when we need to find answers, okay? Or some form of understanding, okay? Some of you are trying to understand things, okay? You're trying to find some type of, I don't know, some route maybe, you know, a different path. A path that you have never walked before. And don't fear it, okay? I think you have already done something too many times, and maybe it's time for you to walk a different path, okay? The energy that's below you, your subconscious mind, you are not aware of this, and maybe you should, because this is your higher self or divine trying to tell you this. 7 of Cups, okay? Don't get confused, okay? Try to keep your eyes on the prize on something. If you already know what you want to go after it, and don't let anything confuse you. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything tell you that, you know, that it's impossible to achieve whatever it is that you would like to achieve, okay? If it's something that you are sure that it will emotionally fulfill you, please go after it, okay? And don't allow anything else to distract you. Sometimes when this negative and dark energy starts seeing that we are reaching what we truly desire is when we start getting more distracted. We are often more tested by other things, to prevent us from reaching this one thing that could be our true purpose in life, okay? If it's something that you truly feel that you want to approach, it could be your purpose in life, okay? Especially if you know that it will make you emotionally fulfilled. Try to be true and loyal to yourself about what you really want here, okay? Cancer, the energy that's behind you, your recent past, or where you're coming from, or what you are leaving behind. Maybe it's just the energy that's pushing you through this, okay? Page of Swords. For some of you, it could have been a message or a small aha moment, or just, you seeing something in a different way that probably brought you some form of truth, As the Page of Swords, I don't think you were ready for it. It could have surprised you. It could have scared you. I think you weren't ready for it, period. Let's just leave it that way, okay? But I think you tried to ignore it or overlook it. Overlook it, yeah. But I think something really made you see things in a different way, okay? And, as painful as it can be, or as scary or confusing as it can be, it was part of your path for you to, to start seeing things in a different way now. That's part of your growth, A page is almost like a child, And, children have to fall so that they can get back up again. That's part of their learning experience. So it's pretty much the same thing here for you, okay? But it's time for you to now really go after something. I believe that's what I hear. Something more worth going after now. Maybe it is your true purpose in life, okay? Maybe you were in an environment where you really did think that, you felt happy, you felt like you were celebrating, those 3 cups, but now they're spilled. Okay? Now it's time for you to turn around and see these other 2 cups and take them with you. Something more meant for you. You see, the 2 of Cups is that divine masculine and feminine energies, handing a cup each one to the other, And that's when we meet something that is at our same eye level. It is something that is meant for us, okay? But yeah, I know you're having a hard time accepting and seeing that right now. That's why it's a challenge. This is why the energy that's in front of you, where you're headed to, or near future, for some of you, is the Queen of Cups, you see? It's a healing energy. Someone who finally understands what their worth is. They see how beautiful their cup is, She knows she has the best cup of all the cups, It's got all kinds of jewels and engravings, and it's even got a lid on it, This is someone who heals and understands that, that cup must be covered all times, and she will only open it to those who are worthy of either filling or taking from it, okay? But for now, you must heal, okay? And cherish your energy. Focus on your beauty, your healing, okay? Some type of understanding and forgiving also here, okay? But more than anything is this healing energy. By seeing your true beauty and value. why I love tarot, because once you say something and it the card comes out, it just confirms it. It's just because that's it, you see. But your Two of Cups is how you see, or how you should see yourself, or how you should respond in the situation. Okay, it's taking those 2 cups, you see, the 2 behind you. Don't stop focusing on the spilled ones. Okay, it's a lot of cup energy, you know. You're a water sign. Don't let your emotions also get in the way here. Okay, don't let your emotions distract you or derail you. Be careful with false promises. Okay, someone trying to tell you maybe that they can fix things, or we can fix things, you know. If this is something you've already been through more than once, because I think 2 times is too many. Okay, you know the saying, hurt me once, shame on you. Hurt me twice, shame on me, you know. It's time for you to take these 2 cups and connect with something more divinely meant for you. Okay, something that resonates at the same level that you resonate at. Okay, like I said, it could be a relationship, it can be a job environment, any type of situation, whatever you're dealing with. You know your situation. I only read the energy. Okay, and your situation is none of my business. Okay, Cancer. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. Beautiful. And it could be even, you know, well, it's influencing you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. It's a very beautiful energy around you. It's about purging, cleaning the energy. You see how with 2 cups, the water, you pour it and you leave the residue in one to throw it out, and then you continue doing that until the residue stays in another one. And, it's just about purging energy, cleaning, emotional cleaning for some of you. Okay, this could be emotional purging. Okay, because with all this cup energy here, it could be that, you know. Sometimes when we don't clean our energy, that's when, especially if it's emotional, that's when we can get very easily confused, okay, at our emotional state. And I think it works with any type of state, you know. It can be mental, it can be any type. This is you also, you know, ascending and some form of divine protection here and guidance. But Cancer, there's something about your magic here. Okay, it's time for you to work on it. Have faith, have trust. Okay, I think you do. You know, I think you really are very spiritually inclined. Okay, but I think your emotions got the best of you at some point here. Okay, but you are being guided and you're protected. Just keep doing your magic and keep healing. Okay, in your hopes and fears, we have the 5 of Pentacles. You know, that's not feeling at your best. You know, you feel like you're being abandoned, left out in the cold. That you're not worthy. You know, when we go through these type of things, we always have this, it's this resulting energy of, you know, we don't feel worthy. We feel that we're not good enough, you know, because maybe if you dealt, let's suppose you dealt with someone, a relationship, or, well, even a job, you know, could have been someone, I don't know, could have been someone very narcissistic, let's suppose, or just very, you know, just a shitty person, okay? And they really made you feel bad, you know, to the point where they really could have, oops, sorry about that. Keep forgetting to turn off the timer sound. We always have this resulting energy about, you know, feeling this way. especially if they made us, if they made us feel that way. They made us believe that we're not good enough for something. But this is just in your hopes and fears, and it's just a resulting energy of what you went through. Because since it's the Five of Pentacles and the challenge is the Five of Cups, so they're both fives, it's something about the resulting energy of how things didn't work out, and you don't want to carry that energy with you to the point where it becomes a blockage. It could even become a curse, not just for you, but even for your following generations. So that's why it's very important that you heal this, because these type of fears, they can embed themselves to our DNA, to our genetic DNA, and we can pass it on. Or even just, as psychological fears, we can pass it on, If we see our children or grandchildren or nephews or whoever, or anyone younger than us, making the same mistakes that we do, one thing is giving advice, but the other one is, like literally telling them, no, don't do it. Because same thing happened, this happened to me because I was doing the same thing that you did, and then once you do that, you're already passing your experience or your curse down to them. You're cursing them, actually. Okay? So it's very important that you do heal this now, and you stop carrying this energy with you. Okay? Your hopes and fears, you don't want, this is all in your mind. This is why it's very important for you to heal this. Okay? So that you don't carry this energy with you anymore. Okay, don't let it get the best of you. Okay, so yeah, accept that things didn't work out for you. Okay, but it wasn't your fault. Okay, it didn't have it. I can assure you 99% that it did not have anything to do with you, but someone or something made you believe that you were the root of the problem or the cause of the problem here. Okay, so yeah. That Queen of Cups is very important that you see the true value of yourself and you understand, You have a very beautiful cup. The problem is that others didn't know how to value it. Okay? Because it wasn't their cup to begin with, So it's time for you to heal that. Okay? Queen of Cups, that's you. There's just a lot of energy here within you. A lot of emotional healing. And it's time for you to take a new beginning, Cancer. But don't isolate yourself too much, please, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Yes, it's okay to find answers and try to understand things, That's what you're trying to do. But don't isolate yourself. On the contrary, you should, go out and enjoy yourself a little more. Okay? And seek more opportunities. Okay? Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, Queen of Swords. Okay? We have two queens now, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. A lot of divine feminine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are here. Okay? The thing is that in your divine energy, you must, comprehend, okay? Because that's, the King of Swords is more aggressive, more forward, more straightforward. He can be very blunt, Can be tough, sharp tongue sometimes, or just a little too tough, Queen of Swords is a little more forgiving, but not like forgiving like with people. No, she's more, she just tries to see things in a more loving way. When I say loving way, it's with that self-loving way. Okay, it's just don't be too hard on yourself, and say talk to yourself. Remember to talk to yourself. And this is what this Two of Cups also tells me, is that healing energy. That could be your divine masculine feminine energies talking to themselves, It's that mirror talk. You know, that healing comes also from there. But it's also, like I said, this you looking for this equal energy that vibrates just like you. Okay, but yeah, because with that temperance energy, it just makes a lot of sense. You know, this could be a lot of healing within you. Okay, not being too hard on yourself. You know, and talking to yourself, supporting yourself, self-supporting yourself. You know, just tell yourself this was part of my path, and I had to learn something here. There was something that I had to learn, and but no. Okay, remind yourself. Just say it. As a matter of fact, if you want to make a mantra out of this one, you know, say it as many times a day you want. Okay, there is nothing wrong with me. Nothing is my fault. Okay, it's just the way other people respond to things you do. Okay, but there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, just something made you probably believe that, or made you feel that way. Bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. 3 queens. I mean, like, really? One more queen and we would have the Empress energy here. Even if we didn't have her here, having all 4 queens, you know, we could almost have the Empress energy. This is you sitting on your energy, okay? Stay grounded, being grounded, okay? Being realistic about things also, okay? But see, looking at that energy in your hands and really trying to understand, you know, where do you want to go from here now, you know? And seeing your self-worth. And this is that energy of almost being a mother to yourself, very self-supporting energy, okay? So don't be too hard on yourself, please, okay? Some of you, maybe you do have a mother energy around you, okay? Who's trying to support you and guide you, okay? If she has already passed, maybe she's trying to support you. I hear that for some of you who never had the real mother you wish you did, now that she has passed, she sees the struggles that you are going through. And now she really wants to help you, okay? But if not, this is just, you know, you being that mother energy to yourself, okay? Knight of Swords, you know, go for it, go for it, go for it, okay? Don't stop, okay? Don't worry about the speed, okay? But Knight of Swords, even if it's a fast-moving energy, it's not erratic like the Knight of Wands, okay? He knows where he's going. He's just going full speed, okay? But you don't have to speed things up or anything, okay? Just be easy on yourself, okay? 3 of Pentacles, that's, you know, it's almost like a test, okay? And don't feel judged, questioned, criticized by others, okay? Nobody, you know, everybody has their own path to walk. That's the full energy right there. This is your path, okay? Nobody should be questioning you, judging you, or criticizing you, or trying to confuse you, okay? Don't let anyone or anything confuse you, stop you. Not even yourself, Cancer. Okay, let's get additional messages or advice. Then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. Okay, one more. Sorry about that. But I hate when they just get stuck like that. These cards are very thin, sometimes they... Okay, what else would you like to tell Cancer regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else you want to say, what would it be, please? What else? Thank you very much. Sun at the bottom of the deck, they call it the best or the happiest card of the deck, not necessarily for me, but if you want to see it that way, it's okay. But yeah, okay, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, brighter days, literally a fresh new start. Did you see that baby right there? And that baby's been taken by a horse also. He's riding a horse, but guess what? The horse is just taking him. It's like a guide, because the child does not even have to hold onto the horse. The horse is being very careful where he's taking him, where he's guiding him. Okay? Just enjoy the ride and live life to the fullest. Okay? Yeah. Don't isolate yourself. Okay? And don't let your emotions get the best of you. Eight of Wands is the card that flew out. Okay? Fast changes. Quick changes. Aim high. Don't settle for less. Okay? And let things flow for you. Okay? Allow things to flow for you. This is divine energy flowing. Okay? For you. There might be some rapid changes, but they'll be for the good. Okay? Okay, let's close the reading. The Spirit of the Animals deck. Okay. What else would you like to tell Cancer with the Spirit of the Animals deck, please? Just one card, if you may. Thank you. You have the Snow Leopard, self-reliance. And the Snow Leopard card says that you are strongly independent and often solitary. Okay, well, that's hermit energy, you're that crab animal, and crabs can be a little bit, they go into their shell kind of an energy, But try not to do that too much, okay? Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay, so yeah, it could be with that hermit energy. You're trying to guide yourself, you're trying to listen to your intuition, all of that. That's great, okay? But I do get that also, some of you just might want to lock yourselves a little too much, and don't do that. Like I said, just, it's okay to be solo for a while and, trying to find answers and all of that, okay? But don't stay there too long, that's all, okay? Because I'm worried about your overall health, you don't want to go hermit too long or too deep, okay? Just do it as much as you find it necessary, okay? Cancer, I think that's the best I can do for you, okay? I really hope this reading does help you, gives you guidance, answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life, okay? And if you do enjoy it, if you like it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Cancer, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And, well, please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed, okay? All right, Cancer, take care. Goodbye.